My name's Stephen Bersanti. I'm the operations manager for Nagar. Okay. And this stage here, this is the first step of the manufacturing process. This is the shell manufacturing process, whereby we would dip a shell on a plastic mould, and we'd dip the shell into long-term implantable grade silicon elastomer, which is sourced from a approved supplier, whereby we build the number of layers up to create the required thickness design specification, which is crucial to the integrity of the shell. Having dipped the number of layers on the mandrel, we would then cure the shell. Go through another curing operation through the curing process. Once it's gone through that cycle, it then goes through a shell removal process, whereby it involves a manual stripping operation. Having stripped the shell from the mandrel, the shell is then inspected at a key critical control point, whereby it's inspected for 3 key parameters. It's inspected visually, it's inspected for leaks by water submersion, and it's inspected for thickness. The leak testing should identify whether there's any holes or any weaknesses within the shell. So having stripped the shell, inspected the shell, we then have to vulcanise the shell, which basically seals the hole that was created during the stripping operation. And that's done through the vulcanisation operation. During that stage, we also create a small channel which enables us to conduct the gel filling operation. And the gel filling operation is conducted at this stage here, whereby it's a pressurised vessel through a manifold, open a set of valves and fill the gel to required weight. At each stage it's checked for weight and checked as we go through the process. Having gel filled the product, we then process it through a de-airing phase to ensure all bubbles and air is removed from the product. At that stage, having been satisfied with that, we then seal the channel that was previously created to enable us to inject the gel. We then put the product into the oven and cure it for the required number of hours that are needed to substantially and fully cure the gel. Having cured the product, it then comes out, final inspection again, and then it will be packaged accordingly. Goes through into our dispatch department, boxed and sent to our outsourced sterilisation company. It would then return to us, and then we would then final packaging, put the product branding name on it with instructions for use, available to sale for the customer.